apparently we have a topic.
What are we
having topics or questions? What are we doing?
This is viewer questions.
Viewer questions.
And I haven't looked at these questions, so I have no idea what's coming up.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
First question.
Why do you suck?
That was to you.
Which of you has the worst sense of direction?
Me. Absolutely me, 100%.
He's pretty close.
No. Okay, so I have this weird ability, okay, where somebody can tell me how to get someplace.
Well, if you don't have GPS, you have no idea where you're going.
I know. Somebody can tell me obscurely how to get someplace. The first time, I can make my way there. It's the second time and every time after that I have a hard time finding it.
That doesn't make sense.
I know.
Okay, mine isn't a bad sense of direction, but it's if there are 3 ways to get somewhere, and I'm thinking, you know what, I always go that way and I run into traffic lights and bad drivers, so I'll go this way. A dump truck will pull out in front of me and I'll take twice as long to get there. Okay. So I always make the worst decision.
Oh, I do that too. If there's a left and a right and I'm like, it's either this way or this way, I will choose every time the wrong way. And if I'm like, well, I would normally choose right, I'm going to choose left, that's the wrong way.
The wrong way or the worst way to get there?
Usually wrong.
I'm perfect.
But to be fair, you were a courier most of your life.
I was a courier in the city I lived in for 58 years.
Yeah.
So I know my way around this city. But, however, when I travel, I don't know where I am. And I can make my way around a city just from visualizing a face-down map that I've seen on Google before I even go to that area.
Yeah. Don does that kind of stuff.
I know how to get. Once I was driving with my parents. We were driving through Maine, and we came to this intersection, and my dad said, I don't know if we go right or left. I was like 7 years old, and my dad turned right, and we got completely lost the wrong way. 4 years later, I was 11 years old. We ended up on that same road, and my dad's looking at it like this. I don't know where to go, and I said, Dad, we go left. He says, why? We got lost here before. Turn left. It was the right way. I remembered it.
Yeah, that's not me. I think we get it from Dad.
Yeah, Scouter Gee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When my dad was taking us on a vacation one time, and it's nighttime, and we're going through Toronto,
yeah.
and we're lost, and we know the kids know that he's lost, and we're joking and asking questions, and he's just steaming. my mom is trying to tell us to shut up, and we end up going to this motel. There's somebody banging on our door at 3:00 in the morning.
Is there a blonde in there? Just my wife.
Yeah. So yeah, we get it from him.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, next question.
Okay, which of you is the best dancer, and what kind of dancing is it?
Don is the best dancer, and it's swing dancing of all things.
Ballroom dancing. I used to actually teach for a long. I probably have lost a lot. I could probably still swing, but I've lost a lot of my other stuff. The waltz is easy, of course. A little bit of the merengue.
I can do some line dancing.
Yeah. I don't dance.
Paul does it.
Yeah, Paul doesn't dance.
That's Paul. And that's only if he has to.
Yeah.
What was it that Nanny used to do? Jive?
Jive, yeah.
Jive?
That's a little bit like swing.
She was good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I actually took ballroom dances because I was interested in a girl. And after a while, because I was like the only guy there, the instructor asked me to keep coming to classes so the girls would have a guy to dance with. And I found a great way to meet girls. So I kept it up. Let's be honest. It was a great way to meet girls. You're like 2 guys in the whole class of 40 girls.
Yeah.
And everyone wants your attention because they want to dance with a guy.
I remember in high school.
Do with that what you will.
Mm-hmm. I remember in high school, we grew up in a small town. It was mostly white. I think there was one black family or whatever.
Yeah.
And then
the Brown family.
All of a sudden.
No, that was the last name.
I know.
Just clarify that.
I know. It's just hilarious that's how you came out with it.
And then there was this exchange student or something from Chile. He showed up. And all of a sudden he's dancing at our school dance, and all the girls went, vroom, because he could actually dance.
You mean he wasn't doing this?
Oh, no. That guy could move.
Yeah, I know.
I was jealous.
Oh, I get jealous. Like,
really?
Every guy in that gym was steaming because all the girls were looking at that guy.
Oh, yeah. I always wanted to be that guy that could just, oh, yeah? watch this
Yeah.
and go, baby.
I've always wanted to be that guy, but I've
You
never been
were
that
able
guy.
to do a little bit of that with your voice, with singing.
Yeah, but not with
Because you can do that at karaoke. I can't do that at karaoke.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you do have your moments.
It's weird that the answer of who's the best dancer is Don. When we see him on the videos doing his this dance,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you say, "Oh, that's not me."
Because you need me with a partner.
Which of you falls asleep first after eating dinner? But the answer is my dad.
Yeah, that is the answer. Yeah. After he has a chemical reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It varies for me. Like, I have such a routine. I'm normally up around 5 or 6 in the
I'm
morning.
gonna say it's done because he eats at midnight.
No, I eat it. I get off the computer with your sister, your mom, my sister, around 7:30. I make my dinner. I go up to my room, and I have a tray up there, and I'll sit and I put something on the TV, and I'll watch it while I eat. And then I'll either not be interested in what's on, and I'll drift off after eating, or if I'm interested in like a series I'm binge watching, I'll be up till 2, 3, 4 in the morning.
See-
It really varies.
But I eat dinner, and then I go the rest of my day. Like I don't go to sleep after dinner.
See, I think Paul will be the first one because he wakes up so early the next day.
Okay, I might finish dinner at like 5:30. 9 o'clock, I'm in bed.
Yeah.
I don't care about anything else. 9 o'clock.
Okay, well I'm in bed at 10, so I get an extra hour.
I'm usually up way past you guys.
Okay, so I win that one.
Yeah. You're the laziest.
Yes.
Which of you seems to always be the last to arrive at a family function?
Paul.
Oh. It's always between
That's Paul.
you two.
No, it's Paul. Paul's always.
Personal-
Yeah, but it's always at your
It's
house.
always at my house. But even if we were meeting someplace for like dinner at Christmas and the Chinese buffet that we used to go to before the pandemic, you guys are always one of the ones late. I'm always there waiting for somebody else.
It's always Paul.
I don't know.
It's always Paul.
It's pretty close because Angelina, she delays you a lot when you're getting ready. She's one of those people who I'll be almost ready, and then finally ready. Because I've traveled with Angelina. I know what she's
that's
like.
a woman thing.
I know, which makes you late as well. So out of the three of us, you're more late right now.
It's you.
Okay, I win again.
Like even getting here today.
Jim, point Paul. Which of you is the best at navigating the mall? You know exactly where all the stores are without looking at the mall map. That's kind of like the sense of direction question.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been to a mall in ages, but I still remember Saint Laurent Shopping Center, and I know exactly where I'm going the minute I walk in. I even know where to park to go to the store that I want.
Okay, I was in there the other day and I walked around the mall twice to find the store I needed.
And the opposite.
Which of you has the neatest, messiest vehicle interior?
Me. Messiest. Oh no, you. You're pretty close.
I get close, but you're the all-time champion.
Yeah.
I'm very lazy when I drive.
Mine is clean.
When I travel along like any distance at all, I just take my pop can and I put it in the back seat. Or if I'm moving stuff, I'm just going to put it in the back seat. And then 4 weeks later, it's still in the back seat. I still have stuff from my move at the beginning of the month in my back seat that I just haven't brought in the house. So yeah.
Yeah, you get a point for that one.
Jim,
Mark is the neatest.
Yeah.
there's a reason for that though. You have more.
Can you imagine him Ubering?
You have more people in your car that are strangers than I do. Plus, you have kids.
Yeah, not anymore though. I haven't been doing that. So
You don't have kids?
driving.
Not doing that father thing.
Yeah, but even with the kids,
I figured out how to save money.
I keep
I
it.
don't have kids now.
I keep it clean. I keep it neat.
Which of you is like Felix Unger as opposed to Oscar Madison when it comes to keeping their living space neat and tidy?
Mark, he's OCD on that. You weren't here, but he was cleaning this whiteboard for like 15 minutes before we did trivia. Before we sat down. It's Mark, 100%.
I wouldn't call it OCD though.
Paul has been just paid off his mortgage. 25 years in the same house. Hasn't put the railing back on since he
Oh, I
moved
thought you were
in
going
to
to say
the house.
I thought you were going to say you hadn't cleaned yet.
Both are correct.
Both are correct.
Do you and your nephews watch foreign films, specifically Bollywood films?
Not Bollywood. I watch more Korean movies that are out there right now.
Yeah, and I don't watch a lot of foreign stuff. I'll watch some of the Korean stuff that's been coming out, like but
Squid Games,
Yeah.
Incredible Attorney Woo.
Yeah, I watched Korean movies and TV. I watch anime. don't watch Bollywood. I know what it is. It's everybody dancing and all in coordination kind of thing, right?
There are some big action ones too, like
I heard
RRR.
I heard that one was awesome.
RRR. It's just a weird name, but yeah, people loved it. And crazy enough that if that country's only allowed to put up one movie for Academy Awards, and they put up another one that did nothing, yet that one was the biggest selling movie of the year across the world, and they didn't put that one up for the Academy Award. It's just that they didn't think
Well, it was popular, not critical quality.
Okay, so I'll tell you something.
neither was the other one. When
That RRR movie came out, obviously I never saw it, but on Twitter, okay, I wrote, I have like, I don't use Twitter, but I have a Twitter account, and I have like maybe 8 people or 10 people or something that are
big followers
that are on my Twitter. And anyway, I just wrote, RRR was an awesome movie, hashtag RRR, and then 2,000 likes on it and shares and comments, and where are all these people coming from? But
How did they even see your tweet?
exactly,
because it's hashtag RRR.
yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I have never once been on Twitter.
no,
I have it, but I just
It's not even
post
Twitter
my
anymore.
videos on Twitter.
it's X.
It's X and Threads now on Facebook.
Okay,
That's wrong.
here's another one. That was the last viewer question, but my question is, what social media platforms do you partake in?
Right now, I only use YouTube. I'm done with Facebook. I don't really like it. I don't like it as a platform too much. If I need to share a picture, maybe I'll go there. But if I want to do that, I'll go to Instagram the odd
I don't
time.
have.
So you do Instagram.
But very rarely. Like very rarely.
I have
I'll put up a
Facebook and I have
picture.
TikTok.
I have TikTok for toilet time. That's what TikTok's for.
Nice.
So when I get that message from you, I know you're on the toilet.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
Normally. That's
Okay.
where I'm at. Because the phone's here.
I do YouTube and I do Facebook for messaging the family, or there's a trivia quiz thing that I do with some of the family.
Yeah.
But I don't know Snapchat, Instagram,
I don't know any of
Twitter, Threads.
And it's when I realized that those things were out and I thought they were stupid that I realized I was getting old.
Yeah. See,
Because I have no interest in learning them.
no, I do have some people on Snapchat who keep in touch with me, but that's the platform that erases itself after 24 hours, and they're always afraid that I might mention their name by accident or something on a video. They don't want to be known and all this kind of stuff. So they'll message me on Snapchat just for that reason, because it doesn't save it and you can't download it.
Like, I don't feel like I'm missing out.
No. And for me, YouTube, I go to YouTube for information, to watch Jay's highlights, stuff like that, entertainment reviews. You know, I don't. The other platforms are just. And TikTok is just for quick jokes. I'm just looking for a fast, funny guy talking.
And I don't even do TikTok. Like, I do YouTube Shorts because I'm on YouTube anyway, so I just go to the short section.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yep. That's
Okay.
it. Not big
what we
social media guys.
I mean, I watch. I mean, if YouTube, if we're calling YouTube a social media, then I watch YouTube as well.
yeah. I watch YouTube more than TV.
Yes.
So I'd have to say that by far the most popular for myself.
Okay.
There you go. That's us answering your questions. Did you know it about us? Did you know Mark was the neatest? Did you know I was the messiest when it comes to the car? Probably.
And Paul, when it comes to life,
Winner!
And if anyone wants to go and replace his railing, it's still in the basement.